Picture is Chelsea Worsing. The day I was supposed to meet up with Natalie Bollinger because she was going to, quote unquote, stop all the crazy. Chelsea Worsing was going to go with me, but she said she couldn't because she had to work. Kayla Trujillo is the one that took me to Boulder so I could make it to that appointment. And she did know what it was for. And she never spoke up. Neither did Chelsea Worsing because they're both useless pieces of shit, just like Chris Stafford. I lost any and all respect that I could have possibly had for him tonight. You goddamn right come to me. Let's play the shit starting from when they first showed up. Let me see if I can find that, because those people come up saying they thought they found a body. That's in that 5-hour recording. I think it was probably about 3 hours in, 3.5 hours in, somewhere around there. Here it is. Let's see. Actually, we'll play, Christian showed up right after, and I played for him part of a video that he's in where he was threatening to kill people. Maybe right about here, I guess. Here it is. Can I have my lighter? He'd already been screaming for this one, so. Thank you, Christian. Yeah, he showed up threatening to kill people and wanting a cigarette. Rolling him a cigarette's pretty easy, and it kind of helps so that he doesn't direct it at me. What are the chances if I'd have told him no that he would have directed it at me? It happens very often. And when I get to the point where I've dealt with enough of that, I'll scream at the top of my lungs for help. Maybe this is Thank you. Yeah. I like it. I do. Why are you driving? Christian. I'll fucking kill you. God damn it. I'll fucking kill you. Why are you driving? I'm not real comfortable with people threatening to kill people. I don't give a fuck. They tried to kill me on the fucking gun. Well, I've been assaulted a lot and had a lot of people threaten to kill me and my friends and family, and it does trigger me. If I threaten people like that. Anyway, there's more to it, but I'm gonna go to the video. I think it's like a 5-minute video is all it is when they first came up. And I was able to get mine started. I forgot I had this one going too, which sucks. But we'll play it. Is this it maybe?
Fucking goddamn phone died.
The guy's real quiet, so I didn't hardly hear a word he said.
Damn phone died. No. That's right, I got some external chargers. Oh god, I didn't plug them in. That was smart of me. Which one? The bald guy? I know there's a bald guy named Brian with the dog. I haven't seen him in a couple of days, so. No. I might have, but I think I might have seen somebody earlier with a German Shepherd. A black German Shepherd? Yeah. I think I did see somebody like that. He was going that way. Ah! Holy shit. Oh. Fuck.
Alright, so I guess we can't hear that guy very well in this. You can only hear a couple of the words that he says, so. On the bright side, the lady's a lot louder, so we can hear what she was saying. That's in the 5-hour video, so I gotta try to go. Yeah, I don't want to do this shit. I don't want to fucking do this shit. I don't want to fucking do any of this shit. I just want my fucking life to end. That's all I fucking want. None of you give a shit about me. Chris wanted to tell me to go fucking kill myself. Well, that's the thing, is that that's the help that I get. People talking at me, talking over me, talking to me like I'm retarded. See, this is just another situation where Chris was there for it. But of course, just like everybody else in this town, they all talk about how it's just Tillamook. No, it's the fucking cowards who don't do shit, who don't work together. They're so fucked up on drugs. If you don't want to get stabbed or shot for telling on somebody, come tell me. That might get you shot or stabbed, though, if you don't come forward. And I don't mean by me. Because I'm not going to hide that shit. I'm down with saving human lives, not taking them. That little ship phone, it doesn't record nearly as well as this one does. So, if somebody's speaking on this phone and they're speaking pretty quietly, you can sometimes hear them. That guy that I was talking to in the recording I just played, he was mumbling. Which is why the lady that was with him, it was pretty important to get her words, because she talks pretty loud and she also doesn't stop talking when she starts. If you think you just found a body, that's probably something that would probably razzle you a bit. So it's understandable why it is that she had communication issues and also fears. All these people's excuses that it's already decided. Your guilt and innocence already decided. It's not just the cops, it's the county commissioners, they say. Well, she worked there for 10 years. She'd know. Except for the fact that we've all got experience out here with the cops. They don't listen to us. And most of these people do have a history of severe drug use and addiction. I don't. Fuck this country and everyone in it. Americans have shown that there's nothing in America worth saving. Our Constitution is down the toilet. A lot of British people want to judge us and tell us that we should change our Constitution and get rid of the Second Amendment. I disagree. I think that all these gun-toting racist assholes should use their guns for their intended purpose. See, here's the thing that all of these cowards are describing to me. It's called tyranny. What that lady was describing in that 5-hour video, tyranny. What Chris describes is tyranny. Chris also says that he says cops are bad. They are. But there's situations that, yeah, I'll encourage you to call the fucking cops. Your little sister disappears, you better fucking call the cops. If you find a dead body, yeah, it's probably a good idea to call the fucking cops. I don't mind being wrong. If you come to me and you say there's a dead body over there, it might not be a dead body, they might still be alive. Like that guy was telling me, there's about a 98% chance he's dead. But you know what? Everybody is capable of making mistakes. Everybody is wrong from time to time. That lady didn't want to be targeted by the guy who has the dog, if there was a dead body back there. Well, shit, I'll take the heat. If the guy's gonna stab somebody, he's gonna stab somebody. If he's gonna kill somebody for coming forward, well, hell. There's only one person I know who's not too much of a coward to do that, and that's Sean David Schwartz. Oh yeah, that's me. God damn it. Hello? Three youngins being assholes. One of them was yelling, "Help me," and then now they're all three running across the road to go back to their fucking trucks. Either said, "Help me," or "her." Chris Stafford wants me to kill myself. You guys want to help get assisted termination of life legal so we can get that done? Between doing the right thing and talking tough, what does Mr. Stafford do? He alternates back and forth between being nice and talking tough. All these people that want to tell me their horror stories. All of them. Every one of them. You can hear in the demeanor and the sound of their voice and the words that come out of it that they're not telling me about the things that they've been through because they want to turn those things in and make a difference. They try to use those things as a scare tactic. Oh, they're never going to follow the law. That's because you never work together. I don't mind working together with you, but your goal needs to be to take down these bad fucking cops and make an example of them. Put them in prison. Show that we are human beings who are just as deserving of human rights as anyone else. And for us to be victimized out here like this is hell. It's horrible. Just because you never allowed us to take part in the American dream. Yep. They're turning on their trucks and driving away. That's nice. Thing is, Chris Stafford wants me to kill myself. That's what he'd rather I do. Between him coming forward or me killing myself, he'd rather I killed myself. Between him listening and me killing myself, he'd rather I killed myself. But I'm not allowed to say that, am I? Of course not. Now let's hope them youngins don't start any problems. What are the chances of one of them, at least one of them, making a lap up here by my car? Probably pretty good. Let's hope we're having a better night than that, but it hasn't really amounted so much to a great night, has it? On the bright side, at least I know Christian's not dead. And before you go making fun of me for giving a shit about a fucking drug addict, keep in mind they're the only people who pretend to give a shit through all of this. The people who helped me out the most weren't my friends and family. They were complete and total strangers, many of which were fucked up on drugs. When a lot of my evidence got stolen, repeatedly in Washington State. My dad didn't give a shit. He only cared what other people would think. But the tweakers helped me to get a computer full of evidence back. The cops were fucking useless. With each and every one of these people who wants to tell me how hard they work and make it about them, pieces of shit like Chris. Sure, he's gonna help and he's gonna listen finally, and he can't. He's incapable. All he does is try to tear me down, so what do? I come onto my channel and I tear him down. And I tear Amanda down. And I tear Ashley down. And I tear Robert down. I tear down all these cowards for a reason. To expose the American people for what they really are. Predators. Selfish predators. All Chris did again is tear me down to nothing. I waited all day for Dallas. The least he could have done is not been a no-call, no-show piece of shit again. That's what makes somebody a piece of shit. That's what pushes people to suicide. Not caring. Showing the victim you don't care. Showing that it's not important to you, that you don't care what happens to them, who hurts them. That's how all of you showed that you're not good people. That's how Chris showed that he is not a good person. I hate this. I hate this. Chris doesn't care about me. He doesn't care to hear a thing I have to say. I'm not a human to him. When you push a victim to the point that they want their life to end. When you're an asshole like Chris Stafford. It is a full-on decision for you to disrespect a person, to talk over them, to change the subject, to make it about you every time. That shows what you're a piece of shit. Not a decent excuse for a human being. You're a fucking piece of shit. And I'll make sure that I speak up about that. No, throwing a fucking sandwich at someone doesn't stop abuse, you piece of shit. And you know what? You and Amanda can both kiss my ass as far as keeping your words out of anything. No, you do not deserve that. You have not earned that right. What you have earned is to have your name fucking shamed for all eternity, you fucking cowards. So I guess we're gonna have to expose their numbers on the internet. I hate putting that shit up, but I don't have another choice.